we were leaving Club Chaos, and I didn't want to leave because the sun was coming up and the gathering was over. It was like Sunday morning. I was like crying. And we were about to leave and Rydas came on. And as I just said, Rydas is my shit. And so I'm like, come on, let's go back and just do this one last song, you know? So we went back and there was like 6 of us. It's like the sun's coming up and we didn't want the gathering to be over. So 6 of us just stood out there like holding it down. And next thing you know, one of the other people there was Violent J. Just no face paint, just standing there at 6 in the morning with us in the dirt, dancing in the dirt, literally. And Sugar Slam was with him. They weren't married yet. It was his girlfriend. And he's like, I can't believe this is over. You know, I'm like, this is the best thing ever, the gathering. You know, it's like, this is the best, the gathering. And we're rapping Rydas, you know. And we're all singing. And then all of a sudden, like, his verse would come on. So we're all like, you know, take it away, basically, you know. It was crazy, you know. And then we just kept, then we like did mad group hugs. And then he told us that Sugar Slam, that's not her name, but he said that Sugar Slam was pregnant and that they were going to be having a baby. And that was JJ. So at my 2004 gathering, I had the pleasure of meeting Violent J, being able to, and I know all the words to all the Rydas, so he wasn't going to throw anything past me. So we got to spit and like just like jam out on Rydas with Violent J and then have him tell us that he was about to have a baby. And then he wrote about it in the Weekly Freakly, you know, months later. He was just like, there was this moment, there was just a few of us that knew what was going on. None of us wanted it to be over. So we were just holding on to it as long as we could. And for those 6 people, you know, like that's forever. And I was like, yes. I'm gonna see, like I'm getting all teary-eyed. Oddly enough, the guy I've been talking about tonight, Jaden from Tampa, who gave me that lunchbox, was actually one of those other few people. I didn't know him yet. I met him the next year. But we had been talking about it, and we were talking about the whole night, and he was like, you guys were there. And I was like, you were there. I'm like, oh my God, I have so many goosebumps. It was like one of the most magical moments of my Insane Clown Posse career. So, yay.